On Monday, it became official. Pittsburgh's own Kurt Angle is going to be the headliner for the class of 2017 WWE Hall of Fame. Now, Kurt's been in a lot of other Hall of Fames, but this one's the one that he really needs to be in. The one for sports entertainment, the one for professional wrestling, the one that made him the most money and the most fame. Listen, first off, Kurt Angle is a phenomenal athlete. You got to think about it. Here's a guy who, amateur wrestling, mat style wrestling, he transitioned and took the fundamentals of that, and then learned how to be an all-around entertainer, went into the world of the WWE, and just blossomed, became a headliner, became one of the best. Left WWE, went on and had some great matches and a great second part of his career in TNA Impact Wrestling. Not in front of as many eyes, but still a great body of work if you go back and look at it. What we know right now is that Kurt's going to be the headliner for the ceremony. Again, well-deserved on WrestleMania weekend in Orlando. The big question everybody wants to know, of course, is he going to wrestle again for WWE? I think would be a really good bet to say yes, he at least has another match in him, maybe at least another string of matches. I don't think we're ever going to see Kurt going back to any kind of a schedule, even anything like what Chris Jericho does. I don't think we're going to see Kurt doing non-televised house shows or live events. I think it's going to stick to, almost maybe like a Brock Lesnar schedule, a few big pay-per-view matches, if we get that much. But I think at least one more match at some point. Against who? You could come up with a lot of different scenarios. I think Triple H is a really good, reliable pick, just because Triple H is never going anywhere. He can always go in the ring, and just look at history. Sting shows up, we see Triple H versus Sting. I mean, I think Triple H is always a guy that can always just easily build a story with. And again, it's partially Triple H's company, basically. It's reliable. He's there. Be as it may, we'll get to that. Kurt Angle, great stuff. Congratulations. You talk about the 3 I's: intensity, integrity, intelligence. Well, let's add a 4th I: inductee.